Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It means a great deal. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, it would mean a great deal. It'll take you a second. Thank you very much. Like the video, share the channel. Right, this is a quick one, really. It's a bit of a warning because there's an email circulating. It seems to be somehow targeting Amazon KDP users directly. Now, this was brought to my attention from one of you just a few days ago while I was having a look at some of your work to try to help get it published. And the email that was mentioned was the same as an email I got just a few days later. And I thought that was a little bit strange. And it was asking me to look into my work. A cover isn't quite right. And click on one of these links to learn more on the email. And straight away, I really sort of looked into this. I thought, well, that's too much of a coincidence. And then, hang on a minute, I don't even have that book. So let me show you what I mean. This was the email I received. Attention needed. Please review your title, the Colouring Book ISBN. And I've checked this ISBN number. It doesn't even exist. So none of that, not that I've got a colouring book called the Colouring Book. But I've received about half a dozen emails, and one of them was for a book about the Illuminati. They're just varied, and none of them really exist. But to receive half a dozen emails in quick succession was alarming, to say the least, especially after viewing the contents of an email from one of you. So what I'm thinking is that this email is somehow targeting other people with KDP. And what their end goal is, I have no idea. All I know is that it's dodgy. It's dodgy. So I'll read through it. Wide Awoke Media. Now, I've investigated this. There's a company called Wide Awake Media, and this has nothing to do with them. So this was sort of made up. And we've got Wide Awoke Media at Gmail. Now, no big company uses a Gmail account, not really. They will use wideawokemedia.com, for instance, and info or sales or anything like that. So straight away, the email is dodgy. And that's not to say small companies don't use Gmail or Yahoo or whatever, because they do. But when you're looking at an LLC company, they will usually go with their own email. And reading on, the forwarded message from Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, no reply, Amazon.com is the email. Date Saturday, July 15th, 2023. Now the subject, attention needed. Please review your title, the Colouring Book, an ISBN, to Wide Awoke Media. Hi, we've checked your files and found issues you need to fix before your book can be published on KDP. The cover. Remove all template text and guides from your cover. Where possible, we give page numbers with examples. You see, this doesn't make any sense. Where possible, we give page numbers with examples. This whole thing seems weird. Now, if any of you have had experience with this, let us know in the comments, because if it's something of nothing, let us know. But if you've received an email yourself, put it in the comments. Let us know how you dealt with it. And if you've investigated it, let us know so that it can help out all of us, really. Because there's nothing worse than getting things like this, especially if you're new to it and you've only published one book and you don't even notice the book title here. You've just noticed this, the actual main text. To make sure your entire book meets our guidelines, please review your entire manuscript file and fix all issues. To update book details, go to your KDP bookshelf. Now that's the only good advice in this, because never click on a link on an email that you think is dodgy. Always go, especially if it's like when you're using your bank account. If you get an email from your bank or from Netflix or from whoever else, and it's asking you to click on the link there, or your lottery tickets or whatever, click on the link on the email. Don't click on the link on the email. Go to your account and open it there, like PayPal. Don't click on a link, because you never know. Go to your main account and open it there. And that's just for your own safety. If you update your manuscript or cover, you'll have to upload the revised file to KDP. We'll review your book again to ensure it meets our requirements. Now, to learn more, click on these links. Now, they're clickable links, and they will take you to your Amazon pages. But what's happening in the meantime? When you click on that link, is it taking information from you? Is it safe for you then to enter your passwords and everything into your account after you've clicked on that link? I don't think so. So that's why I'm saying don't use these links on anything when you get something from an account that you actually have a website for. Always go to the website. But this in particular has scared someone into thinking my book's dodgy, and they might go into a bit of a panic and think, oh God, I'm going to go have a look. They'll click on the links and they'll find that something dodgy has happened. Maybe your passwords have been copied. Maybe it's just let them know that you do have a KDP account, and they'll maybe work at things from there. So avoid all that. By opening the email, that's not a problem. Never download exe files and things like that. Don't download anything from an email if you can help it, unless it's come from a company you know it's come from and you're 100% sure on that. So that's it. It's a bit of a warning. I don't know what's happening with this. I've looked it up. I can't find any information on it. And it's a warning. Tell your friends on KDP, share the video, let them know. And hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this. I'd love to find out who's behind this or what's behind this, and if anything comes of it. And I just hope you've not already clicked on any of these links. If you have, don't panic. Just go back into your bookshelf, your account with Amazon, change your passwords. But if you've not touched any of these, you don't need to do that, I'm sure. That's it. Thank you.